Good evening, folks. What's going? Satellite Sun. It's good to see you tonight. How you doing? Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing well. I am doing fantastic. I'm doing lovely. My wife came back. I knew she would. Suspected she would. Hoped she would. And she did. So, yay. Everything's great. Good evening, Deep Thought. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Yeah, it's been a really nice day. I picked up my wife from the airport around lunchtime. We had lunch, came back, unpacked stuff. She came to pick up the kids, and they were super happy. And this has been a really nice day. Having her back and doing stuff. It's been busy too. I took care of lots of stuff today, more than I tend to. And perhaps as much as I should. So yeah, I cooked and cleaned and did all the stuff because I knew she'd be pretty wiped out when she got back, and now I'm pretty tired too. But I'm here. I'm here and ready for more Earthbound. And I've got a delicious drink, as always, to go with it. I may just spend the next 10 minutes sipping on, because it is just that nice. So obviously that's a gin and tonic, right? My wife brought me back another bottle of this particular gin, which is Suntory Sui, which I really, really like. It's like my favorite like baseline gin. It is pretty affordable in Japan. It's really not that much there. What's up, Ms. Roy? Good to see you. As opposed to most gins here, which are pretty expensive. But every bottle of it... Oh, I did not mean to hit my microphone there. And knock the gain all around. Every bottle in Japan comes packaged with something. Like, one had a pour spout. One had, like, a... I don't remember what the other one was. This one that she brought back had a little package attached to it. And it ended up being a big cloth. Which I have now. So, I'm debating, like, stringing it up somewhere behind me. I don't know. The thing is, my existing background is so good. I like it so much that I don't really know where I could put this. It'd also be really good for like a branded stream if I was of a mind to do such a thing. Gold-plated white is home, yeah. But right now it's just draped over some old hardware in the corner here. But yeah, I'll see if I can figure out something to do with that. Some way to work it into this whole visual thing going on. But yeah, it's been a very nice day. Very, very nice day having my wife back. So I'm happy. Kids are happy. She's happy. Everybody's happy. All things good. What's up, Dave? Good to see you. Now there's a calming sight if ever I've seen one. There is somebody that can put peace in your heart if it has never been there. So, PM Collector Boy, good to see you too. Good to see everybody. Glad we're all here. I'm gonna get to this in a minute, because I'm thinking things about Earthbound. I'm curious about some things. We're gonna do might take a detour or two to check on some stuff that I'm not sure about. Good evening, F-Zero Racer. Where could my piping... It's crazy. It's crazy to think that Garfield goes so far back as to hail from a time when pipes were commonplace. Better to bob the Ross than rob the boss. True enough. True enough. You are right on that. It's a long time since I last watched The Joy of Painting. I know there's at least one channel on Twitch that cycles through them. It'd be a good thing to just put on in the background one day when you just want to decompress. Hey, I'm Justin Brett. Bought some books today. Job the employment center I put my resume to didn't call. Kind of say, yeah, that always sucks. I'm still in a wait and see mode at the moment. I'll let y'all know if that goes anywhere, certainly. But yeah, so I was busy today. I didn't have time to play any Titan Quest 2 or any other stuff. I did put a new game on my phone. I saw it. It was a sponsor of a YouTube video I watched, and I had to give it a try. It's a mobile shmup that looks like Cuphead. And I grabbed it and I gave it a try, and it's pretty good. Like, the core gameplay is pretty good. It is, outside of the core gameplay, it is everything that mobile games currently are right now, like battle passes and banners and like 5 different shops and package offers and stuff. And it is it has a lot of mobile games decided to pick up on Vampire Survivors mechanic. Like a lot of them now have like random power-ups you get as you go through the waves, and if you get the right combination of them, you can evolve your weapons and whatnot. I played one random like zombie survival one that I knew it was going to be like Vampire Survivors, and it lifted the weapon system straight from that. I wasn't expecting this game to do the exact same thing, so yeah. When did Garfield become not ugly? It was around the time of the cartoons. No, Garfield's interesting because like the style of Garfield evolved quickly over the first couple of years and then calcified after that. Like there were a lot of changes in Garfield for the first maybe like 4 or 5 years of the strip. After that, it's been the exact same thing for literal decades. And at some point, it'll be the exact same thing for the better part of a century, which is going to be weird to think about. Got really paranoid earlier that maybe called while I was away from my smartphone. I may miss fun. Yeah. I think I know the game you mean. It's on the site. I've been grinding for some extra money. Yeah, it's called Acecraft. I don't know what the rule is. I don't know why mobile games have to have, like, bad names. Like names that are just like weirdly unevocative of what they're about, but yeah, it's pretty fun so far. There's nothing about it that indicates I'm going to stick with it on the order of my dumb Star Wars phone game or anything, but I'm enjoying it for now. Apparently the mobile Animal Crossing went offline and ditched the microtransactions. Good on Nintendo. Oh, nice. Well, I mean, typically games do that when they've squeezed all the money they think they can from people. So, they do that for a few extra brownie points. But still, I mean, for folks interested in it, that it's always a good thing to see. Like that Mega Man, there was a online or mobile Mega Man game that did that. Took out all the monetization stuff and just sold for a flat fee. I think it's on Steam now. Don't get me wrong, it's a good thing that games do this. If for no other reason than the purposes of game preservation. Because most mobile games just vanish into the ether once they've run their course, you know? I think it's a shame. It wasn't a particularly good game. But I do think it's a shame, like people never be able to check out the mobile, like, mana gacha game. It wasn't very fun, but it was really pretty. Like, it was a really, really good-looking game, and it was neat that they mixed up the characters from all the different mana games. Metroidvania on your wish list went on sale. Gestalt was that like Steam and Cinder or something? I think I'm actually following that one. Gestalt, Steam and Cinder, yeah. Oh, maybe I should pick that up too. I'm sorry. Are all the are all the Metroidvanias in existence right now going on sale ahead of Silksong? Are they all afraid that they're going to be forgotten about for the rest of eternity after September 4th rolls around? Because this is 2 now. There's Axiom Verge and this. Okay. Okay, according to this, it's part of a publisher promotion. Or I guess a cross-publisher promotion. So it's not just that, but it's kind of funny to think it might be that. Sell now or be sent to the Phantom Zone. Yeah, what's up, Dave? Whoops, I lost my thing. Occasionally been disappointed to hear about some mobile game that was gone before I even learned about it. Yeah. Yeah. I do... Even the bad ones, I kind of wish they would stick around just so people can choose to experience them if they so choose. Like, I played... Before I got into the dumb Star Wars phone game, I played the King of Fighters All-Stars gacha game, and I loved that game. Oh my god. That was my dumb Star Wars phone game for a couple years. And then I started to run out of things to do in it. And I picked up the dumb Star Wars phone game as a side game to it. And then KOF tanked itself. And I shifted over to Star Wars, and I've been on Star Wars ever since. So, credit where credit is due, I guess. The Star Wars game has definitely had its ups and downs, and it's kind of on the wane right now with some of the decisions they've made lately in terms of content. But I've stuck with it. I've stuck with it longer than any other mobile game I've played. So they're doing something right. Just watched a video about several devs that delayed the launch of their game because of Silksong. Yeah, if your game's not out by now, you might as well push it back. Zexion was briefly on sale too. You might be onto something. Both Ori games are full price. Still have to beat Axiom Verge. The first Axiom Verge is really good. I like that game a lot. I did stream the whole thing and had a really good time with it. I think Plants vs. Zombies 2 is the only one you played for any amount of time. Good evening, Captain Horatio, Magellan Crunch. There's no new Star Wars movies or shows or games. They don't exist. Yeah, the Star Wars phone game made this really odd decision to lean heavily into pirates right now. I guess to capitalize a bit on whatever lingering interest there was in Skeleton Crew, which I didn't even end up watching it. I haven't watched any Star Wars stuff since the Ahsoka TV series because I really didn't like that one. Ahsoka kind of put my passion for Star Wars back into dormancy, at least for new media. 1983 and Star Wars was done. Star Wars has been done for as long as I've been alive, apparently. Yep. Man, I'm pretty excited to see Silksong launch. Like, I'm looking forward to playing it myself. I've been holding back on a couple purchases that I've wanted to make just because I know I want to pick up Silksong when it launches and play it. I'm just really excited to see how big of a splash it makes. Should watch Andor Season 2, maybe after we're done living through Andor Season 2. Yeah. I watched most of Season 1 of Andor, but I didn't finish it. I just wasn't in the mood for it at the time, and I haven't watched Season 2 at all. I should watch them. I know they're good. I think the Silksong stuff is funny because people said the same thing about Oblivion destroying Expedition 33. Yeah, but that's just... The example there is just horribly misreading the room. I would be shocked if Team Cherry somehow fumbled this ball. They have, Hollow Knight was great. Everything they did with Hollow Knight was absolutely fantastic, and then they took it exactly as long as they wanted on Silksong, so. What's up, Dominic? Good to see you. I haven't done enough of the homework to watch Ahsoka. No, that's fair. That's entirely fair. You won't get a whole lot out of it. Honestly, I think you really need to have watched Rebels to get the most out of it. Like, it really doesn't stand very well on its own. It pulls from The Mandalorian, it pulls heavily from Rebels, it pulls from Clone Wars, and a bunch of other stuff, but like Rebels is the really important one. I think I'll wait a year on Silk Song, let those updates work their way through rather than play Incomplete as I did for the first. I didn't mind playing Incomplete for the first. That was fine for me. My rough plan for Silk Song is to play it now on my own, enjoy the hell out of it, let it go through its cycles of additional content, and then play it and then stream it years after the fact, like I did with Hollow Knight. Forgot all about the Oblivion re-release. I think so did everyone after 2 or 3 days. It was big news at first. Like, people seemed to really enjoy it. I don't know. And maybe after the initial craze, it sank in that it's still Oblivion and not as good as Morrowind. I would say it's not as good as Morrowind or Skyrim, but I've never played Skyrim, so. Am I going crazy? Where have I seen everybody's golf hot shots before? I swear it looks like some vague memory of an old PS2 golf game. I couldn't say. I could not say. Used to be hot shots golf on the PSX. Okay. Good evening, Loaded High. Good to see you. The thing what I want most from Silks on the Lore will be months to collect. I kind of want to know what percentage of Twitch will just be Silks on. Yeah, that's what I want to know. That's what I'm really curious about. How all-consuming is this going to be? All or all? Apparently it took 7 years because they didn't know when to quit making more shit. I mean, that's a really good problem to have for a team like that. I mean, like, it's not feature creep if you can afford it. It's not feature creep if you can afford it and you know what you're doing. So, and if we can trust anybody with that, we can trust Team Cherry. But, you know, to another day and a half and we'll get to see for ourselves. There's always an outside possibility that it's gonna be a huge dud for some unknown reason. I had forgotten. I was reminded a couple days ago that the sequel to Hyper Light Drifter came out a while back and people just didn't really care because it's a 3D game, it's in early access, and apparently it's not that good. So, there really are no guarantees of anything. Gaming La Retrospice. Feature creep is not a bug, is in fact a feature. Also, hello. Yeah, that was sad to see. Hyper Light Drifter is a game I want to revisit. I beat it back when it came out, but I didn't squirrel out all the secrets in it. And I was looking forward to whatever that team did next, but apparently whatever that team did next was not actually that great. Stardew Valley music is illegal. I think this might be the first time I've ever done this. I just grabbed another one of those, like, random, like, nostalgic gaming playlists for tonight. And it's just I'm not sure nostalgic was the right descriptor for it. I mean, it's just kind of pulling from all of the coziest games, mainly Stardew and Animal Crossings. What's up, Relibor? Hyper Light sequel is not a Risk of Rain here. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, Risk of Rain 2 I was really impressed by Risk of Rain 2. Risk of Rain 2 was like a huge improvement over the original game. But I mean, kind of different circumstances there too. It's kind of a miracle that the original Risk of Rain existed at all, like hacked together the way it was in Game Maker. So Risk of Rain 2 had the benefit of taking really solid mechanics and concepts and making a more robust game out of it. Whereas Hyper Light Drift, like the first Hyper Light Drifter, is already a fantastic game. Like, it's already really, really solid. It looks good, sounds good, plays good, is good. So I think they had a tougher act to follow there. So another problem with Haunted Chocolatier, except it's making more stuff for a different game. Stardew Valley beginning at 1.7 update. I mean, it's the stuff that guy can do without like burning out or going insane is honestly amazing. Didn't like Risk of Rain 2 as much. Oddly, it leaped to 3D. Didn't agree with me. I can understand that, but yeah, for me, it was the exact opposite. I had a hard time getting into the original Risk of Rain. It always felt kind of clunky to me. I always felt kind of trapped in that game, and Risk of Rain 2 made that feel so much better. I was getting Hyperlight Drifter, briefly confused my head with Hypnospace Outlaw. That's funny. They couldn't be more different genres of game. Are we sure about that not going insane part? I mean, if he is, he's not showing it. I can only go off what I see, and what I see is a lot more great content for an existing game while he works on what looks to be another really great game. So, nothing insane about that. But yeah. Anyway, chat, we really should get to the Stardoing. I was pretty tuckered out by the end of last night, and I'm kind of starting tonight tired out. It's been a busy day for me, so in the event that I have to punch out a bit early tonight, again tonight, I should probably get going, because there are some things that I want to. I mean, I want to do a lot more aimless grinding tonight, chat. I definitely don't want to make any kind of story progression or anything. Does that have a problem if a dozen enemies spawn in on a platform you have no way to shoot down? It's real awkward. Yeah. Yeah, I always felt like it was too hard to, like, put distance between me and the enemies, but obviously it's part of the challenge in that game, but yeah. Just the way it was presented, the way it was balanced, it felt really restrictive. So. Anyway, tonight's Earthbound. You know that. That's what you're here to see. That's what we're doing. Tomorrow night is also going to be Earthbound. It's Earthbound Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays until we finish it. Thursday is the promise, the foretold power hours. There's no more delaying it. There's no more denying it. It will be the Virtual Boy feature. I don't know what we're doing Friday yet. I'll think of something. And then Saturday will be more power hours, and Sunday will be nothing, because I never stream on Sunday, ever. For any reason at all, ever, and ever. Amen. Let's play Earthbound. And continue talking about stuff. I gotta say, last night, for the lion's share of the evening, we had some really good conversation. That was kind of ideal for me. Playing a game like Earthbound, where there's not a terrible lot to commentate upon, especially when you're doing grinding, it's nice to have stuff to talk about. Okay, Mess is level 55. And we have made it to this place. Wherever in the hell this place is. Not saying Best will curse it today or tomorrow. Good evening, man. Good to see you. So these guys are shy. That guy looks different. We're all shy. Rumor, I heard a book to fix shyness. There is where? Don't know. Just a rumor. They're shy. Pooh is back. Yes, Pooh made it back. So last night, we were grinding in and around the pyramid. And I end up going a little too far and fighting a boss and finishing the pyramid. And we ended up on the other side of the river in Scaraba and found the dungeon man. Climbed around in his guts for a while. He came with us until he got tangled up in a bunch of palm trees. And then we found a route into, I think we're in the deep darkness now. I think that's what this place is called. Some kind of like deep jungly area. We needed a submarine from Dungeon Man's vehicle collection, and we got it. So, hotel here. In the whole inn we have free stay? Yeah, sure. Why not? Tournament events sounds so insane out of context. So, okay, one thing that's going on that's it's just a hole, okay. So here's something that's kind of bothering me, and I think I need to look into it tonight. It's been a while since we found a sanctuary. The last sanctuary we found was back in Fourside. I feel like I missed one. At least one. So I'm actually, assuming I can get the stupid teleport to work right, at the very least I want to go back to Dalam, because I know there is a door in Dalam that I got a key for and then never opened. But yeah, I feel like I've been too many places to not have another at least one more sanctuary at this point. Cuckoo clock's driving me crazy. Item shop here. We're shy. Can't buy any items until we cure them of their shyness. Shy that we are. There's only one Tenda who's not shy. It's me, Bubby. You know what? There's something scary that comes from the underground, so we covered up the hole. There are lots of dinosaurs there. I went there once, but I came right back because I was so surprised. There's a talking stone that talks a lot. You wanna go and see? I understand, but I'm not as strong as I look. I'm sorry, I guess I can't help you. The guy next to me is strong, but he lacks conversation skills. He needs to overcome his shyness first. Okay. So, there's a book somewhere that will cure these guys of their shyness. Supposedly. So... Alright. I'm gonna see if I can teleport the hell out of here. This may take some doing. Okay, you can't. You just can't. Teleportation from here is thoroughly forbidden. What the hell do you want? Oh, it's been a while since we talked. This is Apple Kid. We're having beautiful weather here. I'm now at Dr. Andona's lab in Winters. The doctor doesn't seem to be around right now, but I'm just working on my eraser machine. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, oh no, what are you doing to me? Who are you? Click. That seems bad. Mess, I haven't talked to you in ages. This is Orange Kid. We're finally coming near the end of our research on how to change a boiled egg back into a raw egg. By the way, Apple Kid is missing. He left here saying that he was going to see Dr. Andonuts in Winters, and he never came back. I was hoping to borrow the book Overcoming Shyness from him, but suddenly he disappeared. I haven't read the book, so I'm not very good at talking. Sorry, I'm also working hard on my invention, so I hope you understand. And say hello to your friends for me. Click. Okay. Okay. So we need to find Apple Kid. What's up, Shadows? Good to see you. Alright, I need to teleport out of here. I'm not sure how best to do this. Teleporting is a real pain in the ass in this. Winters, Summers, Scaraba, Dalam, Deep Darkness, Penda Village. I want to go Dalam first. Yes, it actually worked. Oh my god. Cool. Alright, let's explore Dalam a little bit. Ready, say Fuzzy Pickle! They were trying an old obscure RPG called Relics. Japanese Diablo-like from 1999, where the main gimmick is alongside your Diablo, you loot and dungeoning. You play as a spirit with the ability to steal the body of any dead being you find. Oh, cool. Fuzzy Pickles! Who looks pissed? But then, damn, I panicked. Prince Pooh, you're my favorite teehee. Prince Pooh. Foxy Pig. Chat, it never ends. All right, Spizo, you got another chance. Prepare yourself. Here we go. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles! It never gets old. Ah! You did, yay, you did it. That's a good picture, honestly. Future Balby, don't be quick, careless. Huh. Man with main monster in the way, several bad incidents occurred in this beautiful country. Seems like the dialogue here didn't actually change. Just to walk 2 feet, this guy's so needy. Look, when you need Fuzzy Pickles, nothing else will satisfy. I wonder if Fuzzy Pickles may take off his mask to reveal he is Gygus. That'd be a pretty good twist. What's the difference between existing and exiting? The letter S? Nothing? Hey, I wonder if we climb up that mountain that Pooh climbed, if we can all have a horrible traumatic experience. Prince Pooh has good relation to the foreigners. What an international person. Many monsters around, we can't relax and have fun. Weep. Prince Pooh succeeded in blue training. I want to come by and show me his best barnyard. That's pretty funny. Alright, you fuckers. Where's that carrot key? How strange, the rabbits and carrots disappeared all at once. So I'm guessing this is a dungeon I just entirely skipped. What in the hell? I imagine this is probably gonna be pretty easy. At least I hope it is. Thundermite. Holy sweet Jesus. Gee, oh my lord. We're just obliterating stuff. It's great, I love it. And getting big old chunks of experience, too. I wonder why they decided to go with such big numbers for experience in this game. I'm always curious, chat. When it comes to RPGs, all the numbers are arbitrary, right? Like, all the numbers are just made up. So why do some RPGs choose to top out at like 3 digits? Why do some top out at 4 digits? Why does this game tend to stick to like 2 and 3 digits for stuff like HP and damage, but like track EXP in like the tens and hundreds of thousands? Sudden guts. Music is great. This entire game just has an amazing soundtrack. It really does. Probably because that's the sort of numbers that Dragon Quest worked with. I mean, this is good explanation as anything, really. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Legendary Gygax, Dave Armstrong for their inscrutable D&D XP takes. The present. Free Snake! Hell yes, Free Snake. Look at all the holes. Let's go down to hole. For the present, rock candy. Nice. Whoa, Jesus. The what? Conducting menace and kiss of death. Enemies are insane. Dragon Quest tends to have small damage HP numbers and make something like hitting over 100 damage feel huge. Also, huge XP numbers make something like killing a metal slime feel comedically absurd. Bigger XP numbers late game means you can start small, change XP significantly as it goes, and keep the player at expected level more easily. That's a good point, yeah. That is a very good point. Alright, we're gonna start with the Conducting Menace. Alright, he's been obliterated. Smack the Tengu. Kiss of Death. That's not so intimidating. That is more so. I was wanting to develop an RPG. I started thinking about the mental and mathematical gymnastics you need to balance this goddamn thing, and I'd give up. I think at this point, if I really wanted to make a video game for myself, I'd probably make a shmup. I feel like that's probably the thing I would be most suited to. Because, yeah, anything else I might want to do, like an RPG or a building sim or something, is just going to be, like, an orgy of math. And I'm not sure I'm down for that. Alright, I'm going to use a whole bunch of consumables in this next battle, just to get them out of my inventory. But foist. Legit question from chat, with RPGs, y'all prefer large numbers for stuff like damage, HP, or small numbers? I think I've always liked where... I always liked where Final Fantasy X ended up. It might have been a bit excessive, but it was excessive in a fun way. I find 4-digit damage in RPGs to be very comfortable for me. And I also like that it opened the door to break the damage limit and go into 5 digits, which is really cool. Pretty friendly in the small numbers camp. Feels more reasonable to keep track of. Yeah, I finally got here. This is the 6th your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Thunder and Storm. Mess is gonna eat some Dragonite. Mancy is gonna yeet a sudden guts pill at him. Gizmo's gonna use a counter psi unit. I'm hoping that cancels out psi abilities. I'm hoping they actually use psi abilities. Not the usual Your Sanctuary boss music, it's not, yeah. And I'm gonna throw a snake at him. Through the snake. The snake is biting. 1 HP of damage. Counter psi. Whoa. Didn't work. Crashing boom bang attack. Oh, because that's not psi. That's psi damage. Yoinks! Mess turned into a giant fire-breathing dragon. Damn, dude. Nice. Alright. We're gonna Omega you. I'm gonna shoot you. And then... Oh, you have Starstorm. Maybe just use Starstorm. That's a lot of damage. They dodged. That's a lot of damage. Taking deep breaths for the next assault. Okay. So if we can knock the shit out of them before that, maybe we'll be okay. Yeah. Omegas. I bought you... I thought I bought you a big... Well, shit. Get his ass. That is so much damage, dude. Alright, we got him. I had a feeling this wasn't gonna be too stressful. 32,000 experience each. Mancy leveled up. Oh baby, she's smart now. Who's getting there too? Sweet, sweet, that rocks. Brain Shock Omega. Sounds brutal. Playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now, and I dig the damage and XP rate. Final Fantasy X is fine if you didn't have to get a master's degree to unlock the endgames. You don't have to get a master's degree. It's not that complicated. You might be thinking of Final Fantasy X2, where yeah, it's really, really complicated to figure out all the extra game stuff. Meanwhile, games Final Fantasy 13 2 use numbers really effectively. Ooh, that's it. Final Fantasy X is still a massive route, only if you want it to be. Final Fantasy X is really well designed so that if you just want to go straight through the story, you absolutely can. If you want to do all the other stuff, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. Yeah, the lightning bolts. Yeah. Mess had a short vision of seeing his mother when she was young. Mess sounds to record the melody of the pink cloud. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I enjoyed Final Fantasy X immensely because I didn't do any of that shit. I think I only got two ultimate weapons going. One of them was Auron's, and that was really all I needed. Bracer of King. Hot diggity damn. Sort of weird secrets are stable in Final Fantasy if you want to dive deeper. Yeah. Yeah. I don't suppose this would actually benefit him in any way, would it? It would! It would. How about that? I had a feeling. People always talk about the lightning dodging and the chocobo race is worse. I mean, I think they're pretty equal. Like the lightning dodging really sets you up for like severe frustration. I'm gonna fight you because I can. I'm gonna auto kill you because I can. The chocobo racing is just intensely frustrating because of the mechanics of it. Grueling, frustrating optional bits is fine with Plague for a completionist. Yeah, so I consider myself fortunate that I was cured of my completionist streak a long time ago by GTA 3. So yeah, when it came, I will still go completionist on certain games if I'm really enjoying them. And like, I love Final Fantasy X, but I feel no need to ever 100% that game because I know far too much about what goes into that. Might try that for Insomniac Spider-Man. I think we get like a free restore if we talk to this guy. You know, Final Fantasy 7 stuff like all Lucky Sevens. Oh yeah. Maybe not. Okay. Anyway, let's save. Deposit $10,000 in your bank account. You should now have over 100 grand in the bank. One of the collectibles, though, Spider-Man left his random shit in backpacks all around the city. There's 55 of them. Okay, chat. Quick question. Did did I miss the 7th sanctuary? Or is that still ahead of me? Because after we did Dalam, we left... What did we do? We left Summers. We crossed the ocean to Scaraba. We did the Pyramid and Dungeon Man. And then... So, I think that's still ahead? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, hopefully the 7th one's in Deep Darkness or something. So, alright, anyway, we need to go save Apple Kid. We need to get to Winter. Final 7 devs are Diablo fans. One teens a tiny little point on the world map where you save there. The little location box in the menu says secret cow level. Ah, that's cool. Me again, the chewing gum monkey's wife. Husband left me here to go play with Tessie along the shores of Lake Tess. This wasn't where I was expecting to end up, but yeah. T-Rex bat. I think we skipped a lot of this stuff. Can we sell some? Do I have stuff to sell? I think I have some stuff to sell. I'm gonna keep the Casey bat. I don't think I need this. Yeah. Sudden Guts pill. You know, I don't think the snake is gonna be very helpful. Let's sell the... I see you have a lucky coin too. Yeah, I'm not too excited about rock candy. I don't really need healing consumables, I think. Don't need the Crusher Beam. I'll start game enjoy, decide I'm gonna 100%, then find some achievements like beat the game without dying once. I'm like, cool, guess I'm 45% this one. Yeah, I gave up on 100% in games a long time ago, outside of very specific circumstances like Vampire Survivors, where I knew up front that everything in Vampire Survivors was gonna be doable. Alright, I'm gonna throw a bunch of stuff in storage. I know I should probably just sell it, but I'm gonna throw a bunch of stuff in storage. Only 100% game if I want to. I do tend to 100% most collectathons. This is a good feel balanced under the assumption that you're doing that. I want you to take the... I don't think we need the key to the tower anymore. Let's see. Some of this stuff. I don't think we need the hieroglyphics copy anymore. Hey, chat, real quick question. Between the shield killer, the neutralizer, and the counter psi unit, are any of these useful? Would you actually recommend me keeping any of these? Assassin's Creed games seem to do collectathons, right? Grinding out Vampire Survivors right now. getting all the achievements in Vampire Survivors was very satisfying. I'm actually technically not done. I never got all of the in-game achievements for the Castlevania content. I got like half of them, but they don't have Steam achievements, so I was okay pausing there. Some games with a completionist tag on how long to beat kind of confuses me. What does a completionist run of an NES Mega Man game mean? That's a good question. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna make a call here, and actually I'll send him off with something else. For now, because I'm gonna call this guy back. Let's take a look at what these things actually do. First, I never use them. I basically stuff Jeff full as many big bottle rocks as you could keister. Shield Killer breaks through enemy shield during a battle. Neutralizer resets the abilities of all creatures to their normal levels. And shields. It contains the enemy's side during battle. Can be used many times. Neutralizer seems to be the best of the three. Yeah, it seems like it wipes out everything, and I don't use a whole lot of self buffs right now, so let me ship the other ones off. Fuck, I didn't mean to talk to Dad. Well, fine, we can save. Whatever. In case I bumped the table while shipping stuff off. Okay, cool. Hildy! Thank you so much for the raid! What's up, Neurospecs? Good to see you. It's time for the best part of Earthbound. Futzing with my inventory. I'm having Escargot Express take a bunch of my stuff right now. It's a braid! What's up, Zem? Good to see you. Never 100% an ass create. I love doing 100% runs of the Spyro games. Inventory management, the best part of every game. Picked you over Damas for inventory futzing gold star. You chose wisely. Alright, let's send off the shield killer. Let's send off the counter side. And then I think he's good outside of that. Yeah, we'll use the Dragonite at some point. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna sell the other healing items that Pooh's carrying out, because we don't need them. Like, I've got 2 people with Psy healing. It's fine. Everything's fine. Like, I'll keep, like, the brain food lunch or whatever. That sounds really good. It's gonna be really fun if the next enemy requires the shield kill. No, it will be. We'll all have a big hearty laugh if that's the case. Lots of good stuff in Earthbound that holds up 30 years later. The inventory is not one of them. The music does still slap, you are right. Alright, you know what? This is fine. Everything's fine. Let me deposit. Because I need to add to my nest egg of $102,000 here. Here. Take 6,500. Alright, one more time. Talk to Dad. Yada 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 yada. Record. Alright. I can see now, having gone through most of the game at this point, the music, I can see a lot of direct inspiration that the music of Earthbound had on, like, stuff like Off and Undertale. These actually are new? Yeah, that's definitely new. There's not like Suikoden 1 where by the end, if you're going for the true ending, you're managing like 60 separate limited inventories. It wasn't until 2 they decided to have one unified inventory for everyone. Earthbound is a solid Undertale-like. There we go. Fight me! Undertale's OST feels like the Insane Man's hybrid with Mother Game Toho and Old Falcom. Honestly, though, I don't think any song in any RPG has stuck in my head the same way that Pepper Steak from Off has. I fucking love that song. Outside there, main monster I've never seen before. I wonder what's happening. You should stay here while it's safe. We don't mind if you stay. Why don't you rest here for a short while? I have something to drink. Perhaps some tea? Sure. Yeah, why not, man? Why the hell not? It's not like the best song in video games, though. I mean, they can't all be Wily 1 from Mega Man 2. You know? But honestly, to invoke that now just seems unfair. Not the best song in video games, but the one we deserve the most. What the fuck is this? A woolly shambler? The woolly shambler disappeared. Chad, should I have a gin and tonic? Another gin and tonic? Yes. Join me, won't you? Okay, what the hell am I doing here? Why are you being like this? Joy one for you? I always do. Mysterious. Sebastian Chum was kidnapped. It's so shocking. He was such a great guy. Yep, I have some chewing gum. What have I done? All right, the bubble monkey. Almost forgot the bubble monkey. We're invited too. Yep. Nessie's face is adorable. This game is very secure in its lack of gorm. All the best characters in this game are just utterly gormless, and it's great. Forget your dear friend Bubble Monkey. We wouldn't be here. We would never have gotten this far without old Bubble Monkey. Gormless, but in such a purposefully ingenious way. Agreed. Fare thee well, my gormless friend. May our paths meet once again unto eternity. Bubble Monkey is the true hero of Earthbound. Okay, the Woolly Shambler makes me deeply uncomfortable, so we're gonna beat his ass. Even though the other guy does, Psy-Freeze. Pooh was diamondized. That's a new one. The game implies that he is dead. Do I have something for this? Yes, I do. Use the secret herb on Pooh. Excellent. Sounds the melody of his song, an oldie song, fuck. Destroyed. Well, that would let me skip this dungeon. Good old brick road. I knew there was an unerased pencil somewhere in the world. And it was here. I feel the scene barely knows music isn't for video games, the one that uses the start of the Mario theme that throws you. Might as well call Dad. Way to go, please come back again. Yeah, I could have gotten it out of storage, but at this point, it's not like it matters. They fear you. You are the only thing they fear. Sleep when I'm dead, Dad. Particularly susceptible to it, I wasn't allowed to listen to popular music until I was 10. You hear it and I'm like, damn it, that. So I just need to get to the lab. I know we already did the sanctuary here. Oh. Okay, so the cave dudes don't want none, but the bear does. Mighty Bear 7. Okay, boy shouted. 1 HP damage. Bear has been murdered. Suck it, K-boy. File setup music has a little bit of the Liberty Bell March in it. What's up, Del Polo? Was recently made aware of the song Let's Not Talk About by Friendship. Worth checking out if you haven't heard it. Music chat it doesn't happen very often around here. This could be a bold new direction for the evening. You kids don't look very bright, let me explain. Yeah, I know. Stonehenge, yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay, great. Shut the fuck up. Don't think I even cared about music until I was 8. Even then, it took hearing TMBG to do it. I had to get cable before I cared about music. My parents didn't really listen to a lot of music around me. But once we got cable, and I could watch MTV and VH1, that kind of opened my eyes. First real song I heard was Lisa Loeb's Stay. Next was Melissa Etheridge, Come to My Window. And you wonder why I'm gay. That explains so much. 30 more levels, you still don't look very bright. I mean, again, it's that lack of gorm coming right back around. Parents really focus on introducing kid me as much music as possible from as young as possible. That's good. That's good. That's the way it should be. Truthfully, something similar happened in my home. We got cable and they couldn't protect us from it anymore. Yep. We're waiting for you, my Master Apple Kid. I believe this eraser machine. While I was calling you, was kidnapped. You felt like this. I was there but helpless. Sorry about that. Take this machine. Doodly doodly doo. Way to go. But wait, where's the kid? I'm gonna buy another secret herb. We can carry it for now. My dad went the other direction, was drunkenly yelling about Roy Orbison and all this sort of shit. Like, you don't need classes. So, like, I guess I do now. Later, start with listening to J Pop and recompense. Do-do-do-do. Wish you're still hungry. Okay, so Apple Kid was kidnapped. Great. And now I have an eraser. Have I done this before? Wait a minute, what the hell is going on? Okay, apparently I haven't. God, this game is weird as fuck. As a teacher, I had access to the internet. I could finally download all the video game soundtracks and rip movie ones from the library. But then I didn't really care about music. Alright, what do you want? What's your fucking problem? Mook Senior. Or Senior Mook. Waiting for the boat and the witness and Mumble Bonfire by Childish Gambino. Time how long it took. Yeah, I know about the octopus statue. It's one of those big challenges of localization there. Stop doing that. That's a lot of damage. Okay, cool, we got him. Slip Pump is a stronger callback to the original Pencil Racer. What was the first big kid song you remember? Money for Nothing, I think. Because I experienced like, I was introduced to music through the medium of music videos, and that was extremely impactful. The hell? Oh! 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 Oh, that was weird. Starman! Kid me used to walk around saying Cold as Ice by Foreigner. Such a good song, such a weird video indeed. It's Starman time. Well, I'm not gonna screw around on this guy. Will Starstorm hurt Starman? Psy-Freeze was effective. Starstorm was effective. Oh god, that blew his ass up. Excellent. Nice, good, excellent, good, cool, good, good. Alright, definitely got some caves, some exits, some places to go. Present! Spicy jerky. Delicious. Alright, there's a Starman that way. That was probably the other way out of that room. So let's go this way. Starman joining us? No, it's just Mook Sr. Ooh, they don't care about... I should have known. He uses ice. Let's see if we can get this done before we run out. Yeah, there we go. Save ourselves some stuff. Gangster's Paradise is the first rap I memorized, followed by Bone Thugs and Harmony. I was raised far too white to know that, and as an adult, I think it's a really strange choice for him. I've always enjoyed rap a lot, since being exposed to it on MTV, but I definitely developed a much deeper appreciation for it when I worked on Def Jam Rap Star at Konami, possibly the only rap karaoke video game in existence. That was an experience. Coincidentally caught Arena's run of this, and once he got Pooey, mostly left Paul and Jeff dead a lot. Oof. Oof. Chance for a surprise, opening attack. I never remember you worked on that, and I do a double take every time you... Alright, we're gonna see if we just pound on this guy and finish him. Ooh, that's not a good sign. Oh, fuck. Mess is homesick. What do you usually listen to? I usually listen to whatever's on the radio. I tend to go in, like... I tend to go in very specific phases when I, like, seek stuff out myself. For the past year or so, I really got into, I guess shades of metal, really. I found this group called Electric Callboy, and I just got obsessed with them. I listened to everything they put out, all the crossovers they did with other groups, and then I started listening to those groups and found a bunch of really cool shit through them. It really peaked for me when they did a collaboration with Baby Metal. you ever check the music channel in Wins? I glance at the music channel from time to time. I don't worry about it too much. Yeah. This is a tricky ass background. Actually, I'm doing just that too, following these alternative metal groups. It's fascinating stuff. It really is. Like, as a matter of course, I discovered like a German country western group called Boss Hog or something like that, who were really fucking good. Bollywood land on your plate too. Awesome. Really excited about the concert in 2 weeks. She's doing another US tour, so I'm gonna have one of the Miss White shows. That does sound really exciting, yeah. Metal's so musically intense, it's got the same systems as jazz when it's done right. That's an interesting perspective. I never thought about that. Mook Senior and Atomic Power Robot. Oh dear. Let's see if I can cook this guy off before we deal with Atomic Robo back there. Okay, that was definitely better. Don't miss. I need you to not miss. Oh, he's trying that shit too. Fortunately, we're much more resistant to fire. Aw, boo! It heals. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. I hate it. This bastard. Oh my god! Mancy had enough. Beam. No, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Okay, cool. We'll take a little bit of collateral damage there, and it's fine. 11,999 experience from that. Hell of a thing. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Beedly-dee-dee. Alright, boo. And should get everybody back up to speed. Actually, I should probably have Mess doing the healing. Because I don't really have him using his psi powers most of the time. He's too busy beating ass. Getting nasty with the enemy setups, they are. But I mean, we're late game at this point. I have all my tools. It's fine. I invite danger. Years ago, I lost all my CDs in a pipe burst flood, and I just haven't listened to much music as albums since then. Yeah. I kind of doubt I'll ever really be an album person. There's certain artists that I know I would really enjoy, like, just going through, like getting their album and just listening to it. I think the big ones for me would probably be, well, the big one for me that I've honestly seriously thought about was The Weeknd. I absolutely adore like every Weeknd song I've ever heard. I love his music so much. Spotify was a godsend to you, just throwing on radio and dipping around. That's a lot of... That's a lot of Starmans. Emo. Where are we going? You're fucked by the annals of outer space. The hell of a way to put that. That's a lot of Starmanses. Like, damn, that's a lot of Starmanses. I like how they woob around. That's cool. Alright, well, bash away, bash away, bash away. No, Mancy, no! Good thing I bought that other strange herb. This could have been real bad. Emu. Men's of Star. You don't suppose. Hold, please. Okay. Healing Gamma does heal that. Okay. So, yeah, we're completely fine. Why does Mancy have a diamond? Mancy was turned into a diamond. Oh, you can actually see her sprite there. Behind Pooh. Her whole body was turned into diamond. And not the useful kind like Emma Frost. I think it's this game's version of petrification. This is so strange. I never expected anyone here to have any knowledge of Argentinian bands. We have nothing if not an eclectic group of people here. I think you're pretty. Every single one of you in chat, I'm pretty sure you can share an interest no matter how obscure, and someone in chat is going to share it. That is my theory, and until proven otherwise, I will profess it. Literally every time I'm in this chat, I'm like, how did all you people find each other? And also, I found... It's a small miracle, isn't it? That in a world with such trials and travails and struggles, a group like us can find their way together. And for years and years and years, just enjoy each other's company on the simplest of levels. It's a beautiful thing. But this robot isn't. I am not looking forward to the meltdown. I want someone who hyperfixates on giant robots enough to write 2 stories involving them. My specifically reliable ass. And the really wonderful thing about it, honestly, like, I think there are few things in this world as exciting or gratifying as talking to somebody who's really into something that you are unfamiliar with. Like, this chat and our Discord are absolute treasure troves of information on things that I never would have even thought to look into, that people have just like expert level experience in. And I can benefit from that anytime. We all can. It's a wonderful thing. Who's the other GeoGuessr player here? You know, I've never tried GeoGuessing. Awful at GeoGuessr. I love watching people who are really good at it. Who is that guy in the memes? God, I sound like such an old man saying this. Who is that guy in the memes? He's a streamer. He streamed... Is Rainbow. Okay. Who's the guy in the memes? Instantly, our youngest viewer knows who it is. I'm not even gonna pretend to be surprised. One of my greatest joys is seeing someone else's, someone's eyes light up about things they're passionate about. I love when you get in the history of a game on Power Nights. Hit the baby. Every group needs a baby. Fuck you, Starman. Yeah, nothing on me. Nothing! These guys, though. These Starmens, though. Rainbow and Ludwig have a great collab stream where Rainbow is blindfolded while Ludwig is playing and Rain is trying to figure out where they are by asking questions, getting description of places from Ludwig. That sounds really funny. Should give Shadow some candy for being too good. That's good. Fuck, I want some candy. Better not turn down some candy. I'll be pissed. One of these guys dead. I'm gonna suck on their HP. Beam it. Sorry that flashes so much, chat. You gotta remember this game is from the halcyon days of devs just not being aware or not caring about people's difficulties and stuff like that. Really find it also genuinely fascinating because it gives a ton of insight into the tiny things that tend to define certain regional infrastructure or stuff that help. What's the deal with Dubai chocolate? It's one of those trends that blew up. Influencers got a hold of it and made it sound a lot more impressive and pervasive than it actually was, which of course was a self-fulfilling prophecy. And it made it more pervasive so that people all over could experience the things that their favorite... Oh, God. Ah. Oh, I bet I want that. Oh, I bet I want that. Oh, do I want that, chat? Is that like a depleted uranium baseball bat or like some rock candy? Fuck, I have to get it. I have to get it, chat. Labubu has been such a funny thing, as mostly indoors it got popular where I live due to caretaking. Damn it. I went out and suddenly it's fucking everywhere, yeah. That president has early access to Silk Song. Oh, there's so many goddamn Starmans. There's so many fucking Starmans. I mean, this is gonna make us very powerful. Beating up a bunch of late game enemies is not a bad thing, but that's a fucking lot of Starmanses. Now, if I turn towards them in the last second, I do get a surprise attack on them, which helps a lot. If I recall, that one Pokemon episode was literally how they found out that frequency could trigger uploads. Oh, really? Interesting. There's so many! I have $20 chocolate on pistachios and $20 pistachios inside chocolate. Well, here in Los Angeles, I see all kinds of Dubai chocolate stuff. When I go jogging down to the beach and I make it to the pier, there's a little ice cream shop that is prominently displaying Dubai chocolate ice cream cones. I have enough trouble justifying $7 for a I'm sorry, but I read that as Chocolony bar. Like chocolate colon or something. Okay. No, I hate these. Choco Lonely? Tony's Choco Lonely is amazing. It's just that Dubai has a lot of pistachios you need to get rid of. Wow, this guy's a dick. Exploded bits. Burn to pieces. Brain fucked up in res. Cho Colonel, like the military rank. Yep, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Alright, cool. We can auto-kill Starmen if we get the advantage. Holy fuck. Alright, this better be fucking amazing, chat. Going the wrong way. Oh, this super sucks. Oh, I hate this. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna hit this Starman so hard he can't possibly survive. Even if that fucking thing heals him up. I'm going to pound his ass. Hey, use life noodles. I would be more excited about life noodles if I didn't already have, like, 4 of them or whatever. See, he was gonna heal that fucker. At least you don't have to do like 14 puzzles in 4 minutes for a briefcase. At least a boring video for an environmental puzzle takes an hour. Oh, God. I have 0 regrets punching out of the witness when I did. I am glad I did. I am happy. I'm proud of my decision. Alright, let's get back to it. This is like one of my Japanese yaois. Nope, 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 nope. So we gotta play the looker. Okay. So this is the second crazy-ass techie place we've found in this game. Oh. Oh. Okay. Probably shouldn't screw around here. Who just still doesn't do that much damage? Oh, okay. So it has a psychic shield. Well, there is maybe something I could do about that. Of course, I'm not sure it's a psi effect. I'm just gonna beat this guy. Yeah, we'll just slap him around. It's fine. One of the, like... One of the big things about this game in relation to other JRPGs, enemies do not have much health in this game. I really don't need to spend... Hello there. I don't need to spend a ton of time chewing through, like, giant piles of health in this. Every fight is over in, like, 3 or 4 rounds. I fucking hate this guy. I fucking hate this guy. Alright, well this is a bit of a problem. Between this dude healing himself and Mess being randomly wistful, I'm not sure we're ever gonna... Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. Fuck, I don't want to fight those. Actually, I want to go back upstairs, because I think I might have missed something. But I don't actually want to fight anything on the way. Sorry, it looks like Martian's idea of what an Earth vacuum cleaner looks like. That was probably intentional. Oh, I think he's stuck. It's cute. Hey! Need you to not dodge. Hell yes. Pooh's almost made a level 50. Broken harmonica. If you say so. Is this something? It looks like it should be something, but it isn't. This place is pretty wild looking. It's neat. I like it. Honestly excited for the upcoming Star Trek Voyager game. The concept sounds perfect. Man, like, the concept sounds like something that should have existed back when the show was still on TV. Like, managing this ship on its long voyage. Like, that's such a cool idea. God, there were like 2 Voyager games. Time to leave it alone. Yeah, but they were good, if you'll recall. Like, the Voyager games that already exist were good. Alright, Hildy, have a good one. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Started playing Metaphor ReFantazio, got to the bit where the time management system comes in, my brain went, oh no, not again. The writers couldn't make... I know. Hey, I know you guys. Please take my son. Thanks, buddy boy. Alright, we're probably gonna need... I don't have that damn thing anymore. I don't have the Hawkeye anymore. That was a one-time use thing. What if I don't want to fight that? I guess gotta. Hi. Military Octobot. Damn, Mancy. Totally scrapped. Need those life noodles. A broken trumpet? I mean, I really hope he works on that fucking broken bazooka first. I don't want to fight. Maybe we can just kind of scooch around. Seems like the spawn rules don't work quite the same here. Nancy looks like you punch Yogg's in the face and not even give a fuck. Emu. Emu. Mess. Stop thinking about home. I'm fighting an atomic robot. Come on. Woo. 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 Ah! Quickly life up. More. No. Shit. Okay, this might be okay. The Voyager light gun game. There were two Star Trek Elite Force first-person shooters. Both of them are actually very good games. The first one is explicitly Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. The second one is just Star Trek Elite Force, but it's still... Actually, no. The second Elite Force game actually revolves more around next generation characters. Had the best portrayal of the Borg in any game ever. Yes. I mean, not that there's a whole lot of Borg portrayals to work with there, but yeah. Pixie's bracelet. Pixie's bracelet. Helps keep you from being hypnotized, also increases your luck. Nancy, you want it? Sure, why not? But yeah, I streamed both the Elite Force games, and they were great. I really, really, really enjoyed them. Speed capsule, nice. We're gonna use that on Mess. Because I want his ass zooming. Speaking of zooming. Not that there's much competition. If there was, it ranked really highly. Discovered the because NerdCube did an LP of the first years ago. Okay, don't want it, Go through the door. Get out of here. This seems like a problem. KO can breathe. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh no. Oh no, bloop, glove. Can't see anything. Gizmo, where is Gizmo? Glove can't breathe. Next bloop, next room. Okay. I anticipate boss fight. Yeah, that looks bossy to me. We've got some Psy caramels. I'm gonna use those. Oh, they don't recover much, as it turns out. Made a post about that, thanking Audit for introducing me to stuff like Haiku and Blasphemous and so on, but forgot. What I've always felt one of the greatest values of this channel has been to introduce people to indie games they might not otherwise know about. Sometimes I think about doing more of that, but I also have to face the reality that retro stuff like this is just does better. You're much stronger than our intelligence indicated. We were not prepared for that eventuality. The prophecy from the Apple of Enlightenment may be true, but you must not underestimate us. Starman Deluxe. Deluxe Man. Have you ever tried Overgrowth? No, I haven't. I have not. I'm gonna try a little attack to see if he has a shield up. I'm also gonna Dragonite. And Mummy Wrap. Yeah, he has a Psy Shield, okay. Whip. Okay. Okay. Yoinks! That was a lot of damage. Yes, love it. Damn. Mess has a sudden guts pill. I think I'm honestly better off just bashing away. I wonder if a neutralizer would actually help. Psy Shield. Alright, so let's see. We'll do another itty bitty Psy Freeze on him. Yes! Okay, that worked. So the neutralizer did drop his shield. Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind, we beat him. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Like, he had what? Something like 1,500 health? Probably less than that. And he coughed up 40,000 experience per person. Which means... that'd be 160,000 experience total. Especially since Jump Light Odyssey is on indefinite hiatus, like a game where you relive Voyager's journey is the next best thing. More coffee references and less anime. Mess is level 60. Oh, baby. Oh, sweet. Mancy's 56. She's fast. That rocks. Gizmo's 54. Who made it to 50? Oh, baby. Baby, oh, baby. When you defeated the Starman DX, the Stonehenge base ceased functioning. No problem here. Tiny and Big Grandpa's Leftovers. Dude, I love that game. I adore that game. It is so good. Kidnapped, happy, resolved. I give you ribbon. Oh, I got Saturn ribbon. Out of curiosity. Nope, not for him. I guess only Mancy can use ribbons. This dungeon is where you could get the Sword of Kings. I'm guessing it's a rare drop from like the Superstar Men or something. Holy fuck, that's a lot of defense. Stupid rare? Yeah, I have no need of that. I was scared, but I knew I'd be saved if I courageously just sat here and waited long enough. That's what I thought, but I began to lose hope. I'm so glad you saved me after all. Expected there would be about a 7% chance you'd rescue me. I just thought it was a good opportunity to meet Mr. Saturn. I also got to meet Miss Dr. Ann Donuts. See you. What? You're looking for the book Overcoming Shyness. I returned to the Onet library. Please use the book to help the shy Tenda tribe. Anyway, because I knew you, I had an incredible experience. Wow. I was kidnapped by some of Gygas's toadies. 1 in 128 chance? Oof. Since our imprisonment is now over, I want to start on the phase distorter as soon as possible. I almost forgot to thank you. Thank you. Don't worry about us. I have important things to do. I was kidnapped while milking a cow on my farm. I didn't think they'd get her ransom by kidnapping little old me. Gizmo buddy, oh me, oh my, you came to rescue me. Pal. Oh mess, I'm Tony. I'm Gizmo's best friend. I've known him the longest time. The happiest moment of my life. No matter what happens, I will live 10,000 years. Thanks for all you've done. Alright, anyway. I'm the one who finds RNG grinds infinitely worse than the XP or my— Yes! Because you don't know that you're making progress. EXP and money grinds have clear progress that you are making towards your goal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, RNG grinds are awful, and I hate them. And I have to really— I've done them for games that I really love. Anyway, I got an exit mouse for just such an occasion. Yeah, exactly. You either get it or you don't. That is not fun. Okay, so we need to go to... Well, shit. Okay, we just need to go to Onet then. I need a place where I can teleport from. And I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna try teleporting from here. And RPGs was a possibility it actually gets worse on a level up. Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII is the only game, is the only RPG I know of where the game gets harder as you level up. Harder and worse, arguably. Hey, you know what? Mess is homesick. Let's literally go home. Final Fantasy Tactics does that too. Wait, what? What does Tactics do? Wizardry, you can lose points to your stats when you level up. Oh, because you're getting older. That's level scaling. It wasn't really quite what you meant. Ah, okay. Okay. Hey, Mom. You're back! Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers don't understand anything. Eat some glue and scoot up to bed. Mess got over being homesick. Working through the night, Gizmo fixed the broken trumpet. After being fixed, the broken trumpet became the defense shower. Any skill with your level, once you get strong enough, they have absurdly powerful moves that obliterate you. Huh. I didn't actually know Tactics did that. Some moves in some of the sagas get harder to learn if you level past them. I think Tella in Final Fantasy IV can lose stats if you level him high enough, because he's old. Final Fantasy VIII's gameplay is really frustrating. It's a game where it feels like I'm encouraged to never interact or touch most of its systems. Yeah. Wow. We are strong. Message your dad. I deposited 28 $1,000 into your bank account. Good Lord. It's like level 70 or something. Jesus. Okay, where the hell is the library? Of course it's not marked on. Why would you mark a library on a map? Not like anybody fucking goes. As long as we're here, we can buy that house. I refuse. Oh good, library's right here. Hi, it's not necessary to return the map now. Come back in the year 2001 to return it. Chad, I regret to inform you that our town map is 24 years overdue. A giant step is a monster growing that spot from the outside world. Blah, 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 blah. We know. Hi, Mess. Another nice day. What, you like the book Overcoming Shyness? I've read it. It's a great book. Do you want to overcome shyness also? You'll be able to find it on the bookcase. What was that? No, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. You hear about the library book that was recently found was due back in the 1940s? No, really? How interesting. Okay, there are no books on this floor of the library. There are books other than Overcoming Shyness. You're bothering people. I'm trying to look at a goddamn book. I recently read a book called Our Convenient Society. It said that our modern society demands there always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient. I'm glad I read that book. I can't believe I didn't know that. You found the book Overcoming Shyness. Hell yes. Go ahead, Shadows. Okay, so we did that. So I guess now we can go back to Tendy Village. Man, humble beginnings. I remember our adventures in Onet Town. How far we've come, chat. This is a really good game for that sense of being on a vast world-spanning odyssey. One of my favorite things in video games is that sense of being on a grand journey. What's up, Gamer Pro? You need that book. We can all use it. We can all use a little bit of help on that. Tenda Village. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. I don't think so. Here we go. Originally, the game would have taken place in post-apocalyptic 2003 after Gygas destroyed everything. You had time traveled in 1991 to recruit party members. Huh, okay. We're shy. I wonder if I need to talk to... Maybe I just need to talk to the rock guy. Because I just need him to uncover this rock. This hole. Well, I can't use it. Because obviously I don't need to. Oh no. I keep forgetting give give doesn't give things to other to NPCs. It gives it to other people in your party. Catch stole a chicharon from you. No, not give, damn it. Book! Can fix shyness, thanks. Relax, I'll read to everyone. Oh, just holding this book in my hands makes me feel like I'm overcoming my shyness already. I'll really take time to read to everyone. The leader of the Tenda tribe read Overcoming Shyness to everyone. Chat, chat, whisper, whisper. I'd like to give you some Tenda kraut in return. Tenda kraut is a type of dish that all tend to like. It stinks, but it tastes wonderful. Mess lends the leader of the Tenda tribe the book Overcoming Shyness. Excellent. We got a 3 for tonight. Pictures taken instantly. Get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Pacifica! Of course, everybody is stacked precisely behind Ness so nobody can see him. Great photograph. Goodbye. Hey, you have a happy little question for you. Oddish. Oddish. Are you sure this is the correct player's name? It's not right. You can change it. No, that's right. Oddish. Are you sure it's what you want? Are you happy with the name? Yes? Yes? Yeah, I thought you had made up your mind. What was that? If you ever get my shyness, I'll give you a bag of Dragonite. Take it. Hell yes, I love Dragonite. I'm a woman. Did you think I was a man? Would you like some tea? Yes, drink. Oh, right. Like a great tapestry, vertical and horizontal threads have met and become intertwined, creating a huge, beautiful image. You may have cursed this never-ending journey. You have known injury and defeat, but you have struggled on to reach this place. Your inborn intelligence and courage have helped bring you here. You have believed in your friends, and as a group, you have supported each other. Have you ever stopped to consider how much your power has grown? Now, you can fell enemies in Onet and Tucson with one blow. As you certainly know, you cannot turn back. Gygus, the arch-fiend of the universe, is growing frightened of you and your power. He is searching for ways to end your journey. From here, the challenge grows and your adventure will take you beyond anything you ever imagined. You're drawing near to Gygus. Remember, when you are suffering hardships, your enemy is also struggling. I love that. That's a really good line. By the way, do you know where Pokey went? When this cup of tea is finished, your adventure will continue. Your destiny pulls you in the right direction. Believe in yourself and press forward. That son of a... Mess! Mancy! Gizmo! Pooh! I wish you luck. Okay. So, we got Pokey in Earthbound. And he's a little shithead. I know Pokey is in Mother 3. I know that much about it. Is Pokey in Mother 1? Hi, how are you today? Oh, you're not feeling well? Be healthy. I demand you be healthy. No, okay. I like the Horn of Life. Give me the Horn of Life, I give you something. Look at list. Playing role playing later during next child. Hall of Fame bat, you say? I don't have a Horn of Life. Okay. Underground, very large area. Exists. Dinosaurs. Big, scary. Lost underworld. Stone. There is. Talks lots. Recently, everyone is able to talk a lot, so I've lost my identity. Powerful eye. So show everyone. Oop, I got it. I got it. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's go save and let us descend into the bowels of the earth. Alrighty. Dinosaurs, they says. Perhaps dinosaurs there shall be. Good evening. I'm a talking rock. But the rocks around here don't talk too much. The rock that talks the most and deep down in the labyrinth of ways ahead, in the lost underworld. Don't forget to talk to the rock. It's important. Thank you. Rock. Ladder down there. Some little dudes over there. Should I be concerned? You encounter the uncontrollable sphere. Okay. Sapphire Alpha is not too bad. Smasho! Oh, they fucking explode. God damn your eyes. The underground talking rock seems to want to talk a lot more than I do. I wonder if it'd be good to auto fight this and just let it run as fast as possible. And we left a present. Broken antenna. I don't think I've seen one of those before. So in the present, super bomb. Nice. I think bombs can be used by anybody, I think. I think, like, bottle rockets and gizmos need to be used by Gizmo, but bombs are just light and throw, so. Even a Luddite like Pooh can handle that. myself down this hole instead. Oh, that takes me here. Okay. That's fine. I'm fine with that. That is a lot of dudes. I'm not fighting a lot of dudes. They all dispersed. A lot more dudes up there. Where there were. Until there weren't. Luck capsule. I like those. 75, 79, 43, 51. I think we'll just... Well... I want to stack luck on yes. I know I skipped that other ladder over there. Oh, that's much better. Thanks for talking to me. That's it, man? That's it? Conducting spirit. I like how happy they are. There we go. Rock candy. Don't really need. Ah, shit. Oh, double shit. Oh, you fuckers. Ah, suck that. I wonder if I can freeze this guy out. I don't like him. 500 HP. Yep. Nice. Yes. Mess is in pretty bad shape for once. For a guy who has like all the hit. Oh, I didn't even notice how low Gizmo was. Jesus. Well, let's fix that. Alright. A little healing, and we're back to tip-top shape. Oh, this is probably the other ladder, right? Not quite. Bottle of DX water. I may have to fight these guys. Yep, I do. Bobby! Bobby fight! Alright, you're getting Psy everything it did. See what a defense shower does. Yep, it is AoE time. Oh, actually, Nancy might have just aced the whole thing. Nope, not quite. Well, shit, I didn't need to go that hard. But I did 27,000? Sweet Jesus. And they're learning all these psi powers that I'm just not going to use. I just won't do it. Alright, let's cave this Fobby's head in. Okay, they don't have a whole lot of hit points. So what do they do then? They're worth 4,500 experience apiece. Aha! Oh. Oh-ho. Oh-ho, chat. We appear to have arrived. Getting over with Ben Bobby. What's up, Trade On? I did find the Fobbies. Did indeed. I also found the boss of this area. Rabbit's foot? What the hell is this? Must be equipped, protects you from paralysis, increases your speed in a big way, huh? Let's see here. Sure seems like the enemy what you farm for XP, yeah. That's going on mess. Yeah, lower defense, which is fine, but apparently makes him really damn fast. 68. Yeah, that makes him the fastest person on the team by a huge margin. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. You finally got here. This is the 7th year sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Electrospectre. Let's try a little tentative thingy. Meanwhile, we'll neutralize everything. Step on the mirror, squish. He's the cool S, but alive. I love that. 10 damage, ouch. Yep, psychic power shield. As usual. Shock attack. Ow. Ow. Okay. Alright, bucko. So that should... Just to be certain, I'm gonna lowball him again. And I'm gonna use defense shower on us. Do you have anything interesting? I have a super bomb, might as well heave it. That one's so super. Okay, now I... Okay. Oh, yes. 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 I love it. Alright, you're getting Mega Psi frozen. I'm gonna see if I can keep this guy trapped. 13. Nice. Oh, it used a neutralizer. How interesting. Okay, so he's gonna lose this turn. lot of hit points. I was pretty sure JRPGs make bosses vulnerable to status effects. Me too. Like, I don't really get the point of putting status effects in your game if you can't use them in the situations when they would be the most useful. You know? If you have like a paralyze ability, like, what's the point of paralyzing a basic enemy if you can use that turn to, like, one-shot them instead? But if a boss does really dangerous stuff, like, let me paralyze him for a turn to give myself some breathing room. Status effects are needed. Also be a pain trying to keep track of who's vulnerable to what, unless there's a way to find out in battle. The sensible thing to do is to either, like, make it obvious. Like, either have, like, something about the enemy or the spell that makes, like, vulnerability to it really obvious, or, like, establish clear conventions in your games of how these things work. Like in Final Fantasy, undead always being vulnerable to, like, fire and healing magic. Final Fantasy games tend to be really annoyingly flaky about status effects to the point that I don't ever use them. Yeah, Final Fantasy games, typically you can do enough damage to just ace everything up front. And it's not really worth spending the turn to try and slap down a status effect, because it's probably not going to work anyway. Pokemon has an interesting twist on that, where every opponent is vulnerable to status effects. I think it's mostly an issue of the game not giving you the info. If you use an elemental attack, you can tell strength weakness by looking at the damage number. Status just tells you miss or not. Yeah. Anyway, I got 65,000 experience apiece for that. Mess is 62 now. Nancy's 58. Gizmo's 56. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Who's 52? Healing Omega. Exciting. That is a one-way hole. There was a side area over here that I didn't... Actually, what am I doing? I should fight these guys. By all accounts. Notice you Ross is vulnerable blind and has a strong physical attacks. It was always hilarious to me in Final Fantasy X that there was an undead boss that you actually couldn't one-shot it, but you could two-shot it with revival magic or elixirs or something of the sort. I always appreciated that they took it to that extreme, where you could absolutely just delete a boss by knowing the innate weaknesses of it. But Final Fantasy games is still so wild to me. Basically, every game has some sort of bug that completely breaks intended gameplay mechanics. RPGs are complicated, dude. RPGs are really complicated. Look how many patches PC RPGs get. Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe not my business, but don't you think it'd be a good idea if you took a break? I accidentally mashed through yes, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't stop me from doing anything. Dad, I'm streaming! I mean, I'm pretty sure the entire Fallout series has had the same thing. Like, every single Fallout game has launched with, like, crippling game-breaking bugs. But they get patched. Luxury jerky. Final Fantasy 3 now knows Final Fantasy 6 blind literally does nothing. It just doesn't function. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Shit. No. I really wanted to fight those fobbies. Oh, this'll work. Entire crit issue. Well, yeah, Final Fantasy 1 is busted in a lot of ways. Final Fantasy 1 has nothing but issues. Famicom version of Final Fantasy 2, they forgot to make the final boss immune to Toad. They forgot to make any boss immune to Toad. I mean, this is not unique to Final Fantasies either. Like I said, like, RPGs are really fucking complicated. It's easy to look back at old JRPGs and pick at all their bugs and glitches and stuff, but like, PC RPGs are just as bad, if not worse. They just have the advantage of being patchable. It's a weird looking place. No problem here. Buddy, it's a cave of light bright. Pokemon Red and Blue has some of the most absurd bugs I've ever seen if you go poking around, and I love them. Oh, this is the sanctuary. I'm Mess. It's been a long road getting here. Soon I'll be. What will happen to us? What's happening? My thoughts are being written out on the wall. Or are they? Like, I made modern indies love a bit in the patch notes being fixed, X not actually doing anything. Oops, yeah. Exactly. I saw a vision of his father holding him. Best Soundstone recorded the melody of Lumine Hall. Cool. What a neat place. This, you know what? This one particular room, this one particular moment might be the clearest inspiration reaching towards Undertale that I've seen in this game so far. And then we fell down an open mine shaft and everybody died. What? What the fuck? Welcome to Big Land. We finally made it to World 4 in Super Mario Bros. 3. What's up, Adventure Josh? That's a great emote. I love that. Uh-oh. Oh, God. No problem here. That's a big, happy, derpy dinosaur. Oh, God. Oh, Lord in heaven. Oh, dear sweet Jesus. The wetnosaur? Really, man? Everything's hollow. Wet nose saur? Well, no time like the present, I guess. Let's not really fuck around then. Oh, his body already solidified. Okay, alright. I was worried this was gonna be like boss level because he's so big on the map, but no, we're good. Well, this is not what I was expecting at all. That's a big-ass sign. Oh, I see present. You guys are in danger, evacuate here at the boss. You're strange, but you smell good, so I'll tell you a secret. Did you feel the earthquake a little while ago? You know we have earthquakes all the time here. After an earthquake, the hot springs will erupt. The blue springs are great for recovering health. The red springs are perfect for healing paralysis or drying out poison. Bird right there says strange words like hello and click beep beep beep. Yeah, it's a Flintstones bird. Alright, we're gonna call Mom first, or I'm fucking homesick again. Dad, I deposited $25,000 into your bank account. You should now have $166,999. We're not quite done yet, Dad. I'm just happy we were able to save here before anything went terribly wrong. Dinosaur! Done for tonight, gonna head back. Have a good one. Yeah, you too, Tradon. You have a good one as well. We will see you around. Swung his tail. That's a lot of damage. Let's see if we can put him away before we suffer too much of that. Yeah! Ooh, there you go. There you go. Okay. My map doesn't work here, shockingly enough. Brain food lunch. Great. Oh, there's a purple one up there. Uh-oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. This is peppy. I like it. Toto, I don't think we're in ONET anymore. Whatever gave you that impression? Horn of Life? I need a special bat for that. Present C pendant. Well, since you're already holding it, let's just see. What? Must be equipped on your body, protects you from fire, freeze, and flash. And I guess the trade-off is as, like, negative defense. Horn of Life revives a friend who is unconscious. It also welcomes one. Okay, that could go on Mancy. I need to sell some stuff. Just use this. Frank, you covered a single PP. Great. Give that to Mancy. And then, what do you think about this? Yeah, that's actually a step up. Okay, cool. From rain to sea. And then, wait, what does Gizmo have? Oh, yeah, the flame pendant. I guess it's not really that relevant, is it? See if we can't improve his situation. Nah, same thing. Just resistance to a different element, I guess. The dinosaurs are so cute. So there's a purple one. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, he coming. Aha. Guts capsule. Yeah, we're using that. What's this guy doing out here? Chubby, obnoxious kid from some foreign country said something heart-rending, so I'm healing my wounds in the hot springs. Fucking Pokey. Seriously, fuck that dude. You guys smell really good. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Who am I? I'm a Tenda. Hey, what are you doing inside our dinosaur cage? I'm going to open the door and you get out of there right now. I'm the boss, so I'll let you out. Thank you for the Tendakraut. This Tendakraut was stolen. The awful smell surrounding the group is now gone. Ah, I see. Why don't you see the talkative mystery rock? That rock really jabbers away. When I listen to talkative mystery rock's story, I don't understand what he's talking about. Thank you for coming all the way in this primitive country. You must be tired. To stay, I'll run you $400. You're gonna stay, aren't you? Nope. I can't afford it. Play store. My friend Ago loves this game. So, may I help you? What you got? Ultimate bat. Holy fry pan. Shiny coin. Horn of life. Mammoth burger. Luxury jerky. Bottle of DX water. Actually, there is something I want to do. I want to sell. Let's see. Holy fry pan sounds like something Robin would say. I might want to get rid of that night pendant. Let's see. Night pendant. Yeah, I think I can remove these. Okay, I'm gonna warp back to the other Tenda village and trade the Horn of Life for that bat to see how it compares to this ultimate one. Tenda like to talk came to the Lost Underworld because we couldn't stand the quiet up above, so established a separate tribe. I hope we can be friendly again someday. Yeah, a lot easier to live up above. Let me get back to that guy. Don't feed the dinosaurs in the cage, the balls. You're a foreigner, aren't you? I'm a world-wise Tenda. I was an exchange student who traveled to a country that's known as an economic superpower. My name is Ego Stick. I know I can do anything for you. Should I loan you some money? Yes? You want to withdraw? We'll charge you a handling fee is equal to the amount you're withdrawing. Oh, okay. I see. The same Tendas as above ground. We seem different. Yeah, you know, the Tenda up there is shy and don't like to talk. I'll talk to this guy. Do you think the Tenda above us are particularly beautiful women? They're still shy, though. You finally came, Mess. Finally, you talked to me. Listen, Mess. I'm going to tell you something very important. You may want to take notes. All right. Pay attention, chat. This is important. Ready? You're the chosen one. Your destiny is not only yours, it's the destiny of the whole universe. There will be a time in which all of you in the universe will overlap each other. It's not necessary to understand now. Do you remember Giant Step in Onett? That is one of your sanctuaries. It's a spot which gives you power and allows you to realize all your skills. There was a monster that protected it. The monster was influenced by the power of the place. You must have beaten those monsters. You must reach all of the 8 power spots in the world. When the Soundstone records the melodies of all 8 power spots, you can finally see your world. I'll tell you all the power spots. Giant Step in Onett, Lilliput Steps in Peaceful Rest Valley near Tucson, Milky Well in Grapefruit Falls in Saturn Valley. Oh, okay. So they recap for you in case you do a dumb thing like I did and miss one of them. Rainy Circle found by Gizmo and Winters. Magnet Hill at the edge of the city of Fourside. Pink Cloud, which Pooh knows. 7, and Lumine Hole where the Shining Lichen lives in the cave. A new place is now going to be opened up to you. Fire Spring, located southwest of here. Listen to the melodies of all 8 power spots. If you do not fail, you may upset Gygas's plans. Understand? The time will come. The time when the destiny of you and the whole universe will overlap. It is fast approaching. Cool. Neat. Made a cage for dinosaurs and locked them up. That was what my brother tells me. I don't believe it. Just spewing out of his cake hole. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to save here real quick. And then we're going to warp back. Alright, let's see if we can teleport out of here. Alright, so this must be Underworld. So we're gonna go back to Tenda Village. Somehow I now expect a SNES game to say basically talking out of his ass. Oh, it's so weird to be big again. I'm not used to this. And move at normal speeds. Feels so good. Feels so good. Also, free healing. Hell yeah. I like the Horn of Life. Okay. No, okay. Hang on. Oh, you don't choose here. Okay. Where did I put that Horn of Life? There it is. Horn of Life. I give you the... I see. I see. I have to give him... seven of these to get that bat. Underworld weirdly feels like the closest game ever comes to having a world map. That's fine. I'll just buy the other bag. Oh, you can't teleport from here. Oh, wait, we need to go outside. I think one of the Mr. Saturns would train you horns of life for something else. There's an angry tree that wants to kill me. Oh God, oh Jesus. Alright, fine. Fuck all y'all. Hostile Elder Oak. Ah, yes. The original self-destructing enemy. Can I just do the damn thing here? Let's go to Saturn Valley just to see. Cause I wanna hit an ATM anyway. Oh fuck, hey. Look who it is. Yeah, the Mr. Saturns are incredible folk, and the Apple Kitty is the most exceptional young man, very different from other kids. Well, anyway, the prototype phase storage has been stolen. Someone resembling a pig wearing clothes took Mr. Saturn captive and stole the device. Mess. The phase store will certainly be completed someday, in my humble opinion. Apple Kid was lost, he was wandering around, so I brought him here. That was quite a while ago. Would you like some tea? Yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember where the store even was here. So Boing, yeah, $380. We trade secret herb. Yeah, $1,780. We trade horn of life. I think that's the same price. Okay, hang on. Not there. Dr. Repair body boing. I'm good. There should be an ATM in this place somewhere. Sounds like this might be a way to get them early for the intended purpose. Yeah, I think I can actually buy, like, straight up buy them in the underworld, and then I could warp back if I wanted. That's an ATM. I'm just gonna take like 20,000 bucks. Because why the hell not, really? I need a wide open space to teleport. I guess this is probably the best. They kind of drop you in an awkward spot here. Not too bad. These are closer together than I thought. Okay, chat. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to save and stop here. and we will come back tomorrow. We'll decide what we're gonna do with our equipment then, and then seems like we'll head on to the 8th spot. Oh, Gizmo and Pooh are right there. We're a great team, aren't we? We are. We are. All right, cool. Well, I don't know how much game there is between here and the 8th spot, or how much there is after the 8th spot, but yeah, I mean, we gotta be close, right? There can't be that much more. We have just, statistically, we've done a majority of the game, at least, so, and I'm seeing equipment like Ultimate Bat and whatnot, so yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and see what happens in Earthbound. I guess there's a chance we could finish it tomorrow, but who knows? Regardless, Thursday will be the Power Hours, and we will finally get to the Virtual Boy feature that y'all have been waiting ever so patiently for. Friday, no plan as of yet. We will stream something. I just haven't decided what. Power Hours will continue on Saturday, and then no stream on Sunday. Beyond that, we'll see how tomorrow night goes. We'll see what happens. But this is exciting. This is really exciting. This has been a hell of an adventure in Earthbound. It's just gotten more and more interesting, and I'm really excited to see what happens tomorrow night. So yeah, let me send y'all off to raid somebody this evening. Hopefully not somebody who's immediately about to raid me instead. How about I yeet you over to Dominate? They're doing Celeste, and I always like watching them do Celeste. So we'll do that. Alright, gang. Anyway, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for more Earthbound. Good Earthbound. Further adventures in Earthbound. Like I said, this is exciting. This is really exciting. It'll be neat. It'll be neat to finally get through this game that I've thought about and intended to play for so long, and have finally taken the time to actually do it. So hopefully you're having a good time. Hopefully you're excited about tomorrow night too, and hopefully I will see you then. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.